Up and yo, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we take a look at one of the Lego Shang-Chi sets, 1 out of 2. I do have them both, so you'll be getting both of the reviews of the Shang-Chi sets today. So if we just remove the figures, we'll take a quick look at the set here. It is a very big and very detailed set. It is a big dragon. This big dragon, it's just a big dragon. It's got lots of points of posability there, there as well. So you can make it stand completely upright, but then it goes off screen, so I needed to sort of bend it in a way it would fit onto the camera thing. It is on like a little swivel thing there, but it is obviously held in place by a couple of pieces, these like water blasts. I do only open these sort of blast pieces if they're included in the set. If they are not, I don't tend to open them. We do have a couple of stickers at the front there, some same stickers going all the way down, with some scales and stuff like that. Looks pretty cool. You can pose the arms as well, to sort of make it look like he's screaming or maniacally laughing. You can take him off the stand as well, but he does have the pin. I think you can make him sort of lie on his stomach and stand, sort of. He's a very wavy, wobbly dragon, is all I can say. His tail is very detailed. He has some underbelly stickers as well, which follow the same pattern going all the way up to the top there. He does have a jaw which can open and close, only a little bit though, because he is shooting out water or energy, I don't know. His tail does have a lot of deviant pieces there, but in like a red instead of like a trans glitter. Looks very cool. Even he has the same build for his feet over and over, with the white one being the back foot, but you can twizzle it around as it is on a spinning ball joint. So if you wanted, he can have the front one being the white one, but if you follow most animals, the back one is usually the curved one. Speaking of velociraptors, there you go. He's a very big dragon. I don't know what else to say. He's very hard to maneuver in this. He has a very cool eye print up there, which is used to coincide with the flipper piece. He has some horns at the top there as well. Some like nice blue, teal blue, like sliding all the way around him. Some white, some red. It's just a really nice looking dragon, and it is one of my favorite dragon builds. It's a lot better than the Ninjago ones. In my opinion, it's just a really cool dragon. It's got a different design and vibe to the Ninjago ones, as the Ninjago ones all have wings, so they got to put some build into that, so that like rest of it is kind of like got less parts to it. Because there is only like a certain amount of pieces they're allowed to put in a certain amount of sets, for the price range to be reasonable. And I don't think a lot of people would have paid 60 quid for a very detailed dragon, unless you were that into Shang-Chi. But other than that, it's a really cool dragon. Just going to move on to the figures now, because we are running out of time for this video. I know it's only been 3 minutes. I know a lot of you check when I say that, just to see what time we're actually on. But I have a lot of videos I need to make, and I'm going on a dog walk soon. So, I'm more pressured for time in other ways. So here we go. Here is the Shang-Chi's dad. He only has one facial expression, but he is the most detailed figures in all the sets, as he has leg printing. He doesn't have arm printing, but he does have 6 or 7 of the rings in his hand, instead of, like, I don't know, 10. There is 2 in the other set, one held by Shang-Chi and one held by his dad. So that still doesn't add up till 10. So there is actually only 9 rings in these sets. Lovely. But you do have these sort of like superhero jumping pieces to connect the rings together. These are the rings from the Lord of the Rings sets. He has some nice back tosser printing as well. His face is like Bruce Wayne's or like Luthor's head, I do believe, which is quite interesting to see here. Moving on to the ninja of the set. I think this guy looks pretty cool. He has a nice sort of back headband, head printing thing there. I don't know what you want to call that. Some nice back torso printing as well. Just going to clean my lens here. Looks very fancy. Has a nice sort of face print. This is one of my favourite figures, and they could have just made it better by giving him like one of them ponytail pieces sticking out the top of his head. I know they printed it on the back, but I'd have preferred it to be coming out of his head. And yeah, moving on to the Tosa print. He does have 2 size, so he is like very skilled warrior. Moving on to the other character of the set here, has a very nice detailed Tosa piece, nice hair, like the bob cut or Nia's hair from before the Lego Ninjago movie. She does have an angry expression and a very happy expression. Because it is sort of in the middle of the fight, I chose to give the angry expression. She does some nice back Tosa printing as well. Just a really detailed figure. I do like all the scales in her like jumper and stuff like that. Plain black legs, which isn't that good. But we do have a little Maurice here. He does have sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs, and some wings at the top. No face printing. I thought that was just a problem with the pictures, but no, he doesn't have a face at all, which is quite odd. Still looks pretty cool. He is like mid-walk here because he has this foot pointing upwards. He is very cute. He does go across 2 studs, as you can tell there, and he is in both the sets like Shang-Chi. Here's Shang-Chi. He has a stick in this set. He has a very detailed Tosa print, very detailed back Tosa print. He does have a calm expression and an angry expression, but as I said before, it's in the middle of the war, so I'm going to give him the angry one. He does look very cool, though. I do like all the detail in this Tosa. And everyone's Tosa, to be honest. The Tosas in this set are just very, very cool. I have something in my eye, so I do apologize about that. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. That's all I have to talk about for this set. So other than that, hope you enjoyed. See you all next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.